There are people all the time coming across rare coins in coin collections that were handed down to them by friends or family members, or coins that were just found out in your pocket change. I hear stories all the time about people cleaning out their parents' or grandparents' attic or basement, coming across a small little box, and in that box, there are some incredibly rare coins that sold for tons of money. Now in this video, I'm going to break down some coins and tell you exactly what you need to be looking out for on your rare coins so you don't get scammed or ripped off when you go ahead and go sell them. Also, sometimes these coins can be found in estate sales. Now, most of the time, these people that are going through estates know what to look for. If you ever see something online that says estate sale, check this out. Chances are it already got looked through and the good stuff got taken. But there are tons of coins out there that you could come across that could give you a lot of money. Let's jump right into this video. So up first, this is a coin we're all familiar with. This is a 1999p 25-cent Connecticut quarter. Now this quarter, this one little 25-cent quarter sold for $4,320, and this is why. So in 1999, the US Mint tested the magnesium alloy planchets for the Sacagawea dollar before they started minting them, and they tested them on this quarter dollar, and these coins were not meant to get out into circulation, but they did. So if you ever come across a quarter that looks like this, it looks like a Sacagawea dollar, it has this goldish color to it, you could have a coin worth a lot of money. As I always say, if you have a rare coin and you want to sell it, make sure you find someone trustworthy. I have a completely free ebook that goes over coin grading, coin handling, and other coin information that you don't want to miss, but more on that later. So here's a 1932D 25-cent Washington quarter graded by PCGS, a mint state, 66. Now the D mint mark, if your coin has a D mint mark anywhere on the coin, that means your coin is from the Denver Mint. That's important to know because depending on where your coin is minted will depend on how much the coin is worth, in combination with how highly it grades by a grading company. Also, when the coin sells, if you sell your coin at a market high, obviously going to bring more money than if you sell it during a time when the market is crashing. This one little quarter here, because it graded so highly and it's from 1932, sold for $89,125. Here's a 1999 25-cent Pennsylvania quarter. This one was graded by NGC, a mint state, 69, and it sold for $7,050. That's right, $7,050. Now let me be blunt with you guys, because I always feel honesty is the best policy with this type of stuff. The majority of you guys that find a 1999 Pennsylvania quarter like this, the coin is not going to be worth this amount of money. Now, if you find this coin in a collection and it's in incredibly good condition and you think it's worth grading, it may be worth the time and cost of grading your coin, because, for example, if you come across a 25-cent quarter, it spends a few months in grading, and let's say that you spend anywhere from $10 to $50 to get your coin graded and you're able to sell it for thousands of dollars, then it's worth it. But it is a pretty big risk if you don't know exactly what you're doing, because this quarter sold for $7,050 because it only graded 1 point away from the perfect grade of 70. This is a 1968 10-cent no S proof Roosevelt dime graded by PCGS, a 68 proof. Now this coin sold for $48,875, and this is why. So the first thing you need to know about this coin is it a proof coin. Proof coins are going to look just like this, where the backdrop of the coin is almost going to look like a mirror. Now almost all proof coins are minted at the San Francisco Mint, and San Francisco minted coins have an S mint mark somewhere on the coin, typically around the date. Now this coin should have an S mint mark around the date there, but it does not. Most coins that don't have a mint mark means that it was minted at the Philadelphia Mint. Long story short, this coin is minted at the San Francisco Mint. There should be an S mint mark, but there's not, and that's why this coin sold for $48,875. So if you ever come across a 1968 coin that's a proof and it's missing the S mint mark, that means you have something that's really, really rare. Now here's a coin that is from 2000. It's a 5-cent Jefferson nickel. Now this may look just like some damage that happened after the factory, but indeed this is factory damage. And on top of that, this is the front of the coin. If you flip the coin over, you can see that there are two obverses on this coin. Obverse meaning the front of the coin, and this coin sold for $20,520. If you ever see a mint error like this, make sure you keep it safe, contact an expert, because you could have something worth a lot of money. Here's a 1943 S 1 cent struck on a bronze planchet coin graded by PCGS, an AU 55. Now AU means almost uncirculated, but when it comes to a 1943 coin like this that was struck on a bronze planchet, the grade doesn't matter as much as it does on most coins. So long story short, on these 1943 pennies, you should have a zinc coated seal steel planchet coin, meaning it looks silver. But if your 1943 penny looks bronze like this, you either have a fake coin or you have a genuine coin that's worth a lot of money. Make sure that you get it examined by at least 3 different coin experts. I offer a service on my channel. You can hit the join button and join the silver membership and send me photos, but you don't have to do that. What I would do is find someone that knows what they're doing, do your research, do your homework, and make sure that you do not get ripped off for your 1943 coin if it's struck on a bronze planchet like this, because this coin sold for $211,500. Hit that subscribe button. It really does help out with the YouTube algorithm. Stay tuned for more, and I'll see you in the next video.